In the quiet waters of the Philippine archipelago, a ship stands as a proud sentinel of history, the BRP Pangasinan, PS-31. Once an American-built warship, she now sails under the flag of the Philippines, carrying decades of service, loyalty, and memories of the sea. Commissioned during the height of World War II as USS PCE-891, the ship was part of the U.S. Navy's patrol craft escort series, designed to guard convoys and hunt submarines that threatened Allied ships. Built strong and steady, she wasn't built for glamour but for endurance. Her steel hull and compact structure made her perfect for long patrols in rough seas. After the war, the ship found new life when the United States transferred her to the Philippine Navy, where she was renamed BRP Pangasinan PS-31. It was a fitting name, after one of the most historic provinces in the Philippines, known for its courage and resilience. For over half a century, the BRP Pangasinan has been a faithful workhorse of the Philippine Navy's patrol force. From the early days of the Cold War to the modern maritime era, she patrolled the country's waters, protected fishermen, assisted in rescue missions, and maintained Philippine sovereignty across its vast coastline. Her duties ranged from anti-smuggling and anti-piracy operations to search and rescue and humanitarian missions. In many of these missions, she served as both a protector and a helping hand. Her crew, often composed of young sailors, learned discipline, teamwork, and sacrifice aboard her decks. Despite being one of the oldest active ships in the Philippine fleet for many years, BRP Pangasinan remained reliable. Her hull bore the marks of countless waves, her decks echoed with the footsteps of generations of sailors, and her engines hummed the familiar rhythm of duty. In her later years, she joined numerous joint naval exercises with allied nations, proof of her continued value and the Philippine Navy's determination to keep its legacy alive. She became more than a vessel. She became a living classroom for the Navy's next generation, teaching them lessons of courage, leadership, and history. As modernization took hold, newer and more advanced vessels began to join the fleet. Yet the BRP Pangasinan was never forgotten. She was a reminder that even old steel can carry great stories. Every bolt, every dent, every rusted chain spoke of decades spent defending Philippine waters and training thousands of sailors. Eventually, after nearly 80 years since her construction, she was decommissioned, her flag lowered for the last time. But her story doesn't end there. Many veterans still remember her fondly. The long nights at sea, the camaraderie the storm survived, and the calm sunsets watched from her deck. The BRP Pangasinan, PS-31, represents a time when determination and patriotism mattered more than technology. She is a chapter in the story of the Philippine Navy's growth, from borrowed ships to a proud, independent maritime force. Though she may rest now, her spirit continues to sail with every patrol, every naval cadet, and every vessel that carries the Philippine flag. The sea remembers her name. The sailors who served on her will never forget, and the nation she protected owes her a silent salute. Pangasinan PS-31, once a humble escort ship, now a timeless guardian in the memory of the Philippine Navy. If you love stories of historic ships and naval legends, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more maritime stories that celebrate the heroes of the sea.